Hey YouTube, today I'm outside of Bricktown on this presenting table. Why? Because we're talking about tables. Hey guys, and welcome to Brick Talk TV. Terry here, and in today's episode we're going to be looking at tables. Now this might not seem the most exciting topic to cover, I hear you say, but I've had quite a few queries from users about the tables that I use within my own city, Bricktown. So I kind of wanted to share you a bit more insight into those tables that I use. So like a few of you, when you decide that you wanted to make your own city, I kind of looked online, looked at some forums and some other online groups, in particular on Facebook groups. I did a bit of research around what the best tables were to use without going to the extremes of building my own table. Most people were pointing me in the direction of IKEA, so that's what I'm going to look at today, and those are the tables that I bought. So being like a sheep, I followed the flock and went down the IKEA route. So as you imagine, IKEA got quite a lot of different tables. The most popular one within Lego circles seems to be the humble build your own table sort of series of tables, and even within that there's quite a few different variations. So within those you can buy separate tabletops and different legs. So if we flip over to the website now, I'll take you through. So go to www.ikea.com, choose your region. And then when you go to the search button, you want to look for the tabletop called Linnmon. It's written on the screen now. It's available in various sizes and colours. So you need to choose the ones which are more applicable to you. I use white. I use the smaller size of 100 centimetres by 60 centimetres, but larger sizes such as 120 by 60 centimetres are available all the way up to 200 centimetres and 60 centimetres. But for my purposes, I stuck to the smallest. It's at £6 each within the UK. So make sure you measure your area out first and then work out your configuration of tables so you buy the right size tables and the right amount. I'll be doing a video in the future around city planning. So do check that video out and hit subscribe now so you get alerted for when that lands on the channel, and you'll work out how to get to the tables and plan your city. For use with the tabletops, the most common legs that people use are called Adils. Again, names on the screen now. They come in various sizes and colours, as you imagine. Those with OCD may want to keep consistency in the colour. That's kind of where I failed. I bought different types of coloured legs because I messed up on one of my trips. The legs, they retail at £2.50 each, so it's £10 per leg per table in total. So in total for the table and for the legs, you're looking at £16 in the UK. So that'll give you the tabletops and the 4 legs. Sometimes you do see offers for these, and I've seen them as low as £12. And I've got around 10 tables in Bricktown. But I gradually added to those tables as my city expanded, so it wasn't a huge upfront cost. Originally I started with just 4 tables, and then just added on and worked out my layout and built it up from there. So putting the tables together is really simple. All you need is a screwdriver. I used an electric screwdriver just to save the pain in my hands from screwing them up tightly. So each leg comes with 4 screws. You just need to position those, screw them into the tabletops. The tabletops already have pilot holes drilled in, so you just need to line the holes up, screw the mechanism in, and then you just need to actually screw the table legs into. Hi guys, just a quick interruption into normal transmission there. I just wanted to quickly break away and show you actually what the Adils legs and the tabletop looks like in packages from IKEA, because I just got a delivery. So here's how the legs are packaged. You'll find the connections and the screws in this top bit here, and then you can adjust the legs at the bottom, and then this is the tabletop. So I'm just going to flip over now and I'll show you quickly how to screw one of the legs in. So you get an idea of how complicated it is, because it's actually really quite easy. So I just wanted to outline that for you. So let's flip over now and do a bit of DIY, and I'll show you how to attach one leg. that's it. That's how you attach this leg to the table. It was quite straightforward, as you can see, hopefully. It's nice and strong now and sturdy. So now I need to do the other legs and build the other tables ready for my theme park. So let's get back to the main transmission, and sorry for interrupting. Adils legs are also adjustable, only a little bit, so you can make sure that the tabletop sits level, which is really important when you're placing Lego, because uneven surfaces may cause connection problems, such as when trains may slip off track, or if you've got a roller coaster, it may cause it not to run correctly as it's not level. So make sure you've got level tables. Some people also find putting boards on top of the tables help, just to get over the ridges between the different table types. I haven't done that yet, but I may do that in the future just to give me some added level capability. You can also look at maybe putting some felt on top. That gives you some extra grip to stop plates from sliding around when they're placed on top of the tables. Again, I haven't done that yet, but I'm looking at doing that soon. At the start of the year in 2020, I also decided that I wanted to have a lower area in Bricktown so that I could place a beachfront. And I'll be doing a video in the future on that, around how I'm going to do my beachfront. So do hit subscribe to be updated when that video hits. But again, I went back to IKEA and I wanted to locate table legs where I could adjust different levels so I get contours of the landscape. Again, the existing tabletops Linnmon work well with some legs that I found, but Adils ones, the standard ones, I haven't really got the 10 centimetre drop that I wanted. So I wanted to find some table legs that had a bigger adjustment in the leg size. So I found these ones called Olov, and they allow you to do that. You're able to alter the height of the table for between 60 and 90 centimetres, which is perfect for my needs. The downside is that these legs are actually £12 each instead of £2.50. So if you buy 4 legs and you buy the tabletop, you're looking at over £50 for the entire package. But I just needed one for my city, for my beachfront, so I swallowed the cost. But I did forget actually to work out the cost before I travelled to the store. So by the time I went to the store and put everything in my basket, I was kind of committed to buying it. But I knew I definitely was going to buy it, but I didn't really expect to pay £50 for that visit. So do check that out and do work out how much you want for your space before you go there, so you're not surprised by any costs. So overall, those were my tables of choice. So I'm sure there are other tables out there that some of you have used, ones that you've bought from other shops and retailers. So do hit them up in the comments below and share your insight for other people to learn from. And I hope really that this video has been helpful for your journey in building your Lego city. So please let me know by liking it or by leaving a comment below. Again, just to detail what you've chosen for your cities and the size and configurations. I'd love to see it. I provided all the links to all the IKEA tables below for all the parts I mentioned in this video. Remember to hit the subscribe and I'll get more reviews out in the future to help you on your journey. But until then, stay safe and I'll see you next time.